This power were mine to wield.
No, 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 no. Why would you do that?
I will not succumb. Not to darkness, nor to light.
Why are you doing this?
The fuck?
Why? All right. Ooh, look at this. Some of that 640 food. Wait, what's the food that we have? I'm pretty sure it's more than 640. The shit that we have is also 640. All right, well, that works too. I was about to call you. There have been developments concerning the Void Gate that I would discuss with everyone. Coincidentally, I am told Y'shtola will be returning shortly. I forgot what she did. I don't know what we left off, but last we left off, I'm pretty sure we kind of got, like, we beat Golbez, but then we also kind of lost the fight overall because he was able to summon his giant Godzilla monster, and that's pretty much what we're dealing with. I already told you how disappointed I was on how we acquire the relic weapons. Oh, I know. It's insane. It would have been cool to revitalize some older content, you know, like all the previous relic steps have been, where it's like, you know, you can also do fates in Shadowbringers, which I would love a reason to double grind fates in Shadowbringers, so then I can work towards bicolors as well. But they just, this expansion as a whole has been fucking disappointing, man. Like, it's just, everything about it just seems like there were just corners cut. And I don't know if this is what it's going to be like going forward, but I was really disappointed. Like, really disappointed. Because that would have been great. Like, then everybody who like came in after or never got around to doing like a lot of the extra non-mandatory Shadowbringer stuff, they could have had opportunities, but they were like, no, we're just going to have you turn in shit like into the vendor, and then you give it to this guy who's gonna mold it or whatever, or make a light version relic grind like in oh yeah, that would be cool too. Basically anything other than this. All right, we're gonna go speak to Varshan. Let's see what he has to say. Good old one eye over here. What is that? Is that a 30 rack? No fucking voice acting? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see you got the ribbon. Yeah, I like the ribbon a lot. I just like things that, or no, I not like things. I feel like I have to wear things that I worked hard to get, even if I don't like it. And that's why every once in a while I'll break out that... I don't think it's ugly, but I think we can all agree the Eureka fending armor is kind of gaudy looking, right? You know, I mean, like, look, we all worked hard for it, and we're proud that we have it, but it does look kind of too much sometimes. But yeah, I like the ribbon. I also got the. I think you're the one that told me about it, because you had the. Like the wreath or whatever the hell it was that went on your head. I have that too. And I was like, holy shit, where do you get that? I don't have anything like that I could wear for tanks. So, yeah, you definitely are the one that put me on that. Think nothing of it. With tidings well worth many sleepless nights, I am pleased to report. What is it? What is it? I wish the ribbon were dyeable. I wish they both were. Could you imagine? That would be amazing. But that's why I kind of leaned into building a glamour around the Thavnarian ribbon. Nice sandals, bruh. I am very interested to see. So with these graphical updates we're going to get in 7.0, is that going to be like a complete overhaul of like what the in-game characters look like just walking around and stuff, as well as current cutscenes? Or is that only new content going forward as far as cutscenes go? Because it would be nice to see stuff where like it's like a main character and you look at their gear and it looks so fucking pixelated. Like I can't stand the I think the current 650 gear. I think it's Elpis gear, right? The fending set, the chest piece. If you ever want to just get angry at how little they gave a shit about the glamour in this expansion, look at that piece and then this kind of just slightly zoom. You don't have to go hard. Slightly zoom in on the chest and you can see how like just ridiculously like grainy it is. It's just, I don't know, man. I feel like corners were cut. Eager though I am to hear the details, I must first share tidings of my own. Grave ones. Urion J hath sent word from the Void Gate in Mar Lamentorum. I think that's how it is. The situation is precarious. All right. They continue to rely upon the brands to contain the forces which would otherwise flow freely into the source. That's right. Okay, so at the in the Void, they opened up a gate, and are they making it so? Is Zeromus? I think it's Zeromus, right? Is it a version of Zodiark? Like a different, I can't remember. It's been a while. All right, well, they're probably going to talk about it. Yet, though these measures were sufficient to imprison a fragment of Zodiark for eons against our enemy's determined onslaught, they are Okay, so they're. I think Zeromus is somehow affiliated or connected to Zodiark, if I remember. It's been like 6 months. They're degrading at an unsettling rate. The Loperites are sparing no effort to sustain the brands, but 'tis only a matter of time ere they fail. Well, those guys are fucking useless, so I'm not surprised. The worst fucking people in the whole fucking universe. Not really. The Namazu, they're pretty bad too. Unless we act soon, there shall be no stopping Golbez from realizing his ambition. Zeromus should so test the seal even when not at full strength. 'Tis every bit as terrible as we feared. The Namazu are great, piss off. No, I'm just saying that because they're like this weird, like, people fucking love that fucking, like, there's nothing wrong with them. I think I attack things that people like because I'm an asshole. No, the Namazu are alright. They're pretty funny. So how did we get away when Zeromus came? I can't. Because I know, like, okay, so if I remember the last expansion, the last patch, we beat Golbez, right? And he's able to summon Zeromus, right? And I guess we just run away after that. And, like, it's kind of like now he's trying to get back to where we are because Golbez... Yeah. A contrarian. Golbez Yeah, I guess he's still alive. So I mean, we didn't beat him hard enough. So did you find it a way to bring resplendent light to bear against our foe? That's right. Okay, now I got it. Give me some time, everyone. I need to catch up. So we're gonna have like the 1st and the 13th kind of like scissor to cancel each other out. I'll stop. The theory was simple. We harness light from the 1st and channel it to the 13th. I think that's kind of what we're going for right now. Such a feat would require us to manipulate vast amounts of energy, to say the least. Now that's a lunchbox. You complain about the 14 community and then you go and say that. See, it's a little different, okay? This is a nice safe space, right? I'm speaking with all of my loved ones. And it's different than somebody shouting in like shout chat about, I don't know, like I don't know what that was. Like somebody was talking about eating ass like before the fight even began. In that front line match just now. And it's like, not the way I would have gone about starting the match personally, but do you? Amazing. Have her earrings always been off her ears like that? Or is this just, are they not actually earrings? Are they just headpieces? I'm sorry, I'm kind of going all over, but I just noticed that. It's an adorn. Oh, okay. So okay, because I'm pretty sure on our character, they're registered as like an actual earring that you wear. Yeah, because I have her set. I consulted with Sid and his fellows, who rose to the challenge and produced bespoke devices, aether transmitters. Yeah, sure. Those things. These marvelous contraptions can be placed at locations at our choosing to facilitate the flow of ether. In other words, we can use them to create ethereal currents. That such a thing should be possible. We shall first direct aether from Nabath Arang, where the flood of light was halted. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the desert. Into the Crystal Tower. We all know from personal experience the wonders of which it is capable, wonders which suit our needs perfectly. Because Makotes wear their earrings on their cat ears, which makes me a little jealous, since you can have any hairstyle and it won't hide the earrings. That is true. Isn't that kind of weird how if you go cat people, you're able to basically wear every single headpiece in the game, but if you're a bunny person, no. Even though they're pretty similar overall. Hrothgar, no one gives a shit about them. Like, I don't. I should mention that the structure in the Azim Steppe, which the Alligans built to redirect ether, was also a source of inspiration. Yeah. We should kill them all. Yeah, they're... Well, I feel like... I don't know if I'd go that far, but, like, the only people that I feel like play Hrothgar, I just... It's like that weird, like, furry community, like the people that dress up like mascots and stuff, and yeah. There's nothing wrong with it though. It's totally fine. At least now you know who you don't want to associate with. I mean, I don't fuck with anybody outside of my very close circle that I have. Like life's just a lot easier, man. Just I'm not saying like be antisocial, but yeah. As I get older, I have less and less friends because people suck. For a variety of reasons. Interesting. And the Aether Transmitter shall guide the energy onto the 13th, like so. Baby Smell, is this the last major patch we're gonna have of the expansion? Like, is the story supposed to wrap up here, or are they gonna leave us on like a cliffhanger? Like if there's another one, or if this is just gonna bleed into 7.0. In this way, we shall have a lance of light with which to pierce the shield of darkness. I used one of my Fantasias that I had from, like, they used to give them to you after you completed an expansion. I literally used it just to make my character's eyes lighter. That's all I did, because I think she's perfect. No tests were performed. Were close to the scale of what we ultimately seek to achieve. I cannot guarantee success. I think it's going to be 6.5. I know that one because that's what's going to finish up the relics, but. So that means we're basically at the end. So what we're playing right now is going to be the last sliver of main story quests until 7.0. That's crazy, man. With such great minds on our side, how could we possibly fail? I'll say that. Indeed, we've harnessed the wisdom of the past, present, and future to further this cause. I too have faith that it will be enough in the end. Well, we'll see. In Shadowbringers, 5.55 had a MSQ update. Oh, really? That would be cool. That might be a thing, if depending on how we end this. Sorry, someone's calling me. No. I don't answer calls on Sunday nights from random numbers. Science and theory aside, we need to place one or more of these transmitters in the first, I take it. Stinian, you didn't even go to the first, you fucking loser. A task we must entrust to you, King. Rest assured, I will provide you with what support I can. Neat. There we go. That's what we do. I wish to go as well. Oh, cool. I actually really like Zero as a character. I would like her to permanently join the Scions, because that's what we're missing. We need a lot more like Milady energy, you know, in the Scions, because everyone else, man, we like, aside from Estinian, everyone's a fucking wet noodle. There's not a single redeemable person in the Scions. So yeah. This world that you brought back from the brink, I would see it with my own eyes. Yeah, let's do it. But how dost thou intend to make the journey? Uber, you fuckface. In a spirit vessel, that's how you and yours manage it, yes? Void Sent Summoning also sees the soul separated from flesh. This separation I can do at will. The principles are similar enough. If you aren't averse to traveling with company, I should be glad to lend Zero my vessel. Nice. Is Zero actually going to be like sticking around? Because Zero's cool. Alright, let me see what we got going on real quick. Yeah, I'm processing a video real quick. I want to make sure. I think that might fix some of the weird Instability with the frames. Didn't do all that character development just to abandon her. I fucking hope so. The thing is, what I've learned is sometimes they do that when they're planning on killing somebody. So, let's hope not. It would be cool if they made it so you had to do, like, you know how like they made some raids mandatory for the story? It would be cool if they actually made Gaia more of a thing in the story too, because I liked her a lot too. Alright, so we're going to transfer Précy to your own preparation. Yeah. Alright, we're going to go to Mega Duty. Mega Duty! Alright. You're already at Mega Duty. Oh. That is right. This is Mega Duty. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Ugh. Everything went smoothly. Zero's soul is now safely within the spirit vessel. I shall have the alchemist attend her body until she... Oh yeah, that's right. We don't actually physically go into the first. But I guess we physically go... we did go through a gate, yeah, to the void, the 13th. Grahatia. Gratatata. What are you doing, buddy? While you're away, I'll join Urian J and the Loporits on the moon. They'll need help should the brands fail. Yeah. What are you... This guy. Estinian's great because he's like 90% of the Scion strength in one person. A fine idea. For my part, I shall continue to coordinate our efforts while I recover from my wounds. Yeah, he got fucked up, dude. His sister beat the shit out of him. Given the task at hand, I suggest you speak with Ryne. How is Ryne? Have we seen her in MSQ since Shadowbringers? I want to say no. I think like the last we saw of her is when we actually like in the post-expansion patches when we left. I am excited for the graphical update. I will soon no longer have to worry about mixing old and new armor since they stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that's the thing. If everything's gonna get like updated so that like, you know how like Sharp Crypt Lurker looks in comparison to like other sets? There are some older sets that actually look really, really nice, but I can't use them. There's some really cool weapons also, alternatively, that look really, really nice, but I just don't use them because it makes it look like they look like they're out of like a Nintendo 64 or like a PlayStation game. But yeah, given the task at hand, I said, oh yeah, I already said that. With her power over light, she is bound to be helpful in our efforts. But ere you do that, or aught else, seek out Becklug. Is that the, what are they called? The Numau? The Numu, I think they're called? That guy. As the first foremost authority on soulcraft, they should be able to grant Zero a corporeal form. Gotcha. Cool. Namu! Yeah. As I recall, the old Namu was rather fond of the Cabinet of Curiosity, so that should be your first stop. The Cabinet of Curiosity. Alright. That's all from me. Go forth, Warrior of Darkness, and make your triumphant return to the first. Nice. Alright. This calls for another brew. Also, I'm kind of thirsty. Alright, I'm gonna grab whatever my retainers have. No, they were just doing the Emperor's new clothes, I think. Because it was like that weird, like, beige underwear look. Is that you? What brings you back across the rift? I might see if my wife can bring me a monster. First you ask me to extract the soul from a spirit vessel, and then you tell me you have designs to channel light to another reflection. Wicked White King, is nothing ever simple with you? You just call me Wicked White? That's fucking racist. I suppose some people can't help but find themselves at the center of world-changing events. Very well. If your home is in peril, then I shall do all in my power to aid you. Yeah, that's more like it, you little fuckface. While I tend to your companion, you should go and speak with Ryne. By all accounts, is it Ryne or Ryne? I think I've asked this question like 400 times during my playthrough of Shadowbringers, but it's Ryne or Ryne. I know it's one of the two. The second one, Ryne. Gotcha. By all accounts, she practically lives at the Horatorium these days. She's a... Never mind. I will look for you there once I've finished. Alright. The Horatorium. Are there gonna be some some voice acting would be nice.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more.
Is that her original voice? Sounds. I remember her a little differently.
But that isn't enough to return the environment
Sounds like
to the way it was.
It's been
No,
like
we need
2
to
years at this point.
gradually reintroduce life, beginning with plants.
She's also whispering. That is true.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land.
Sorry. This is... All right. Anyway.
Such as...
The camera just keeps zooming on her face. I was hoping it would go through her head and you get to see
What a welcome
the
surprise.
teeth and eyeballs.
She hasn't aged at all. She's still
It
like...
seems you caught me rambling
13?
to myself. How embarrassing. I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty.
Another reason why I
But
think
never mind that for now.
the Shadowbringers
What brings you to the
raids
Crystarium?
should have been
It was my
mandatory
understanding
for
that
the
final
story,
days
because
were
I feel
behind
like
us.
that's kind of an important thing, right? Like, you want to actually show that, like, you know, there was hope, and like they don't really go so much into it in the main scenario quests on like there's a way to correct what happened in the empty.
You wish to combat this otherworldly threat with the power of light? Please, let me help.
There you go. All right.
Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate
Didn't everybody? I'm
light
pretty sure
to a
Heidelin
degree.
got iced.
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
"'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh. The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating
So
the
like
tower.
his ears, like does he have just like some really big gauges, or like are they supposed to look like that?
This will help me to make sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary that my kind receive fitting payment for services rendered.
Not unlike we Voidsent, then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
Okay.
Now, let's calm down. We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
What are you looking for then as payment?
I shall attend to the tower
Some booty?
now. The rest, I leave to you.
Zero, was it? My name is Ryne.
Ryne.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ryne. That's what it was. All right.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Bet could probably fit his whole head through that ear hole. Well, that's what it looks like. It's very creepy. But whatever.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that. If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Some vocal BGM. Yo, my contacts are fucking with me right now.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Sorry. Let's head to Nabatha Rang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetheryte there, we should probably travel by Amaro. I think there's an Amaro mount you get just from leveling up all your jobs, right? Oh shit! Oh shit! Is it Lena or Lina? Whatever, I'm gonna say Lena. It's probably Lina. I'm gonna go with Lina. Thank goodness I'm not too late. I take it back. Lug told you why she's here.
You know how in games, much like this one, at any point that you actually give your character a name, they will either call you something else like Warrior of Darkness. I wonder if with AI we can just have it use the actress's voice and say your name.
That would be amazing. Like, you want to talk about like an immersive experience, you know? Like it would be like, they're like, thank you for arriving, throat goat. You know, like they would like, whatever name you put in, they would just recite it. I wonder if they would ever do something like that. And in that analogy, I was saying that I would name my character Throat Goat. Anyway, here we go. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? She wants to know how Graha's doing. When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. Yeah. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build with some communities. They may misunderstand. Oh my god. Are they going to make us do fetch questy shit in all the areas to be like, hey, just want to let you know, I'm not trying to do anything bad. That's probably what's going to happen. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they have. I shall allay their concerns. King and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. So yeah, we're going on a political tour. We're campaigning. I thought she was going to ask about Graha. Because I'm pretty sure she, like, very obviously was like, she felt some attachment. I don't think it was romantic. I think she actually kind of looked at him more as like a parental figure. But yeah, we're going to start off at Yulmore, which is great because I actually have to turn in some poetics, so that's fine. Yulmore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth he made slaves of his subjects and sought to destroy any who defied him.
He was basically her father, if I recall.
Yeah. Because at first I'm like, oh, she's into him. But no, like when they talk about how long he lived, which we never really talked too much to Graha about it, but what does that do to you mentally when like you're... Basically, you live a lot longer than what you were supposed to. Like, does that fuck with your head at all? He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chinus
was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. That guy. The ragdoll. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulmorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus, would it be prudent to give them prior notice? Yeah. Alright. Let's go do it. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. Zero, just fucking face it. We're a fucking G. Like, it is what it is. After Yulmore, I would suggest the Raktika Greatwood. Best music, obviously. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the Vis, guardians of the secrets of ancient Ron. Oh yeah. So that's their civilization, ancient Ronka. The Vis are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knights Blessed, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurances that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. Alright, there's only like, what, 2 more to do? People who worship darkness, fitting for a world but all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulmore and Knights Blessed. Okay, I guess we're not going everywhere. We're not going to Fairy Pixie Land? Ilmeg. Here, take these whisper reeds. I will let you know when all is in ready. Oh, I'm guessing that's like for speaking with each other. Did you get your Santa drip? I did. I was decked out in it. I didn't put it on because I didn't want to ruin my cutscenes. But I will start doing my glam bullshit, switching out other ones. Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabatharang. Alright, cool, bye. Even right now, you can tell like the cutscenes look a lot better than they did before, so I'm excited to see what things are going to look like. I might even start the game over. Probably not. Oh yeah, that's like... Yeah, that's their thing. Alright. Neat. Oof. Chinese. Decently on our server. Good gods, if it isn't King, to what do we owe the pleasure? Dude, his fucking wife, man. Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. Yeah, we'll say that. And you wish to consult with me before making your plans known to the populace. Very well. What exactly do you have in mind? I love when you're explaining stuff to people. Like, you just do that, like, the under... Like, you start throwing your hands out like that. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories. And I believe I speak for most Yulmorans. Well, we're going to do it anyway. We were kind of just saying we're going to do it. I mean, what are you going to... Like, what are they going to do? You know? Like, try and stop us? Right. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. A world engulfed in darkness. Its corrupted inhabitants attempted to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process. But the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show such concern for our feelings despite the gravity of your plight.
Very well, you have my support. Alright, well that was easy. Don't fucking say anything. What are you gonna say? Okay. As if there was ever any doubt, right? Let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure. Okay. I thought she was about to say something. I just like hating on this chick. I never liked her, so. I guess everyone likes her except me. Whatever. The guy behind him, I think, was in one of the patch MSQs. We had to find him and bring him back. He had something to do with leadership before the big fat baby angel took over. That guy. I think that's his name too. I think it's actually Big Fat Baby Angel. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. Wait, so hold up. He's ruling over all of Yulmore, right? Does that mean he has control over like their military and stuff too? Like this guy, who's like basically a nobody, right? I like to think when your character moves her hands and mimes some words but never actually say anything and just annoy people. Yeah, well, like when they do that, they're not actually speaking. They're like, hey, can you tell us? And we're just like it's just funny. No, but I'm pretty sure this guy, am I remembering this incorrectly? He wasn't even really high up in society, or were they? Were they actually like upper crust? Because I forgot how he got elected, right? Like, was it because he wasn't somebody like at the top, and that's why people like liked him? Or maybe I don't know. I feel like I don't remember everything, but yeah, I still really want to, after graphical updates happen, and if they actually affect cutscenes, I want to start from the first cutscene and I want to just go all the way through everything and go through it again. Everyone just elected him to be mayor. All right, so that's all it was. Like no special reason. So we appeal to the desire to aid the warrior of darkness to present light in a more positive light. There you go. All right. Let's do it. I don't know what my wife is making downstairs, but it smells amazing. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Well, they say he had leadership abilities and also he has an actual name. Well, having a name and like a real name is that's half the battle in this game. You know, it's a lot better than like, you know, Flamesguard or something like that. Or in the Australian version of the game, the NPC named Sick Cunt. That's not a thing. There isn't an Australian version. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Euless. Yeah, Euless is the Garlemald kid. And Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. You've met Thancred too? I mean, right, of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Why doesn't Fanny come visit Ryne at all? Like, I mean, absentee fathers, am I right? Right. Let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here. Okay, so here's where the fetch questy bullshit starts. Alright. Fetch questy. Fetch questy. See if you can follow me. Oh yes. we always have to make sure that the all right, the local dancer facility is well informed. Whew. This game. All right, let's see what we got. What do you have to say about this? A tavern and an extravagant one at that, but those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Oh, man. Wait, is she actually... Okay, so she's speaking about it like they're like... given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Was that Al-Ra wearing pajamas, or was it a dress? In the center? I don't think that's one of the dancers. I started walking over there. Wait, is that? There's no way. I'm pretty sure that's a player. That has to be a player. I can't. It's not. I thought that was a player doing that. Fuck. I didn't know they would have that dance going on here. Yeah. So that's I think that's like the bridal dress. What's this chick got on up here? Okay, so that's a little bit more. Like, I gotta be honest, very tame for a strip club. I've never been, but you know, I've always heard.
She looks like that, like the chick that lost her voice or something, and she was going to ascend.
Who? In game? Like, this is a little bit more revealing, but it's not really enough. I mean, if I don't see, like, real skin, this doesn't really do anything. I mean, I can just watch something on TikTok and know plenty from there. Anyway, so enough about that. What does Ryne have to say? Thancred once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Yomorans forget about Sin Eaters, even if only for a time, but now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. How fucking old are you? Like...
Yes, like Vothri was going to help her ascend, which I think just means that she was going to become a Sin Eater.
Huh, I'm trying to remember that. Somebody who's supposed to ascend. Yeah, I don't remember a lot from this. That sounds like something... She was in the barracks. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. This is a pessimistic patron, so that's what you meant by having a real name. Even Sasha Ray over here, speaking to a Godbert, even she has a name. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. Get a lap dance and shut the fuck up. Your home is threatened with destruction. Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? Alright, yeah. Alright, so fix that guy. That's fine. It's such a small character. I don't remember a lot from this expansion. I feel like we went through it pretty quick because as great as it was, I was really just eager to get the Endwalker, you know? Let's go over here. Last one's there is a rotten egg. Last one's there is a rotten egg. There you go. I said rockin' egg.
You're the warrior of darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor, but why are you in Yulmore, if I may ask? Well, we're trying to, you know, save our world. We're just here talking to a bunch of nobodies. Alright, cool. Like, they did a pretty good job at showing the massive disparity between the people in this area. It's like some people are up in this palace where they got like fucking blackjack and hookers and like endless liquor flowing, and then there's other people that live in shacks that you know, eat like a piece of bread once a month. Your enemies plot to invade your world, having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villages. Your plight feels all too familiar. Yeah. Alright, bye. Cool. Alright. Chinese. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Yeah. Alright, so everyone's cool. Everyone's on board. Oh my god, this guy. Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Vothri. I'd eaten enough meal. That's the bread made out of sin eaters, to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you doing well. No, you don't. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me, saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. So sweet. It's bread made out of light fiends. Food made from light-tainted flesh of seniors, yeah. I see, the more they ate, the more the light's corruption spread. And because of that, they became susceptible to Vothri's commands, as he could make the Sin Eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress the light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. Oh man. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everything, everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me. Alright, yeah. Can we move on, milady? I want to get that, like, as an emote. Like, even if it's an invisible fedora. I need it. I need it in this game. I will fucking buy it. Alright, cool. Alright. These all suck. Alright. If we have no further business here... Oh, there's Pixel.
If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbow.
All right.
May or may not have been tagging and bagging a certain scion. You know,
I'll just leave it at that.
tagging and bagging. You're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? No. A great plan is in motion. Yeah, I'll say that. You put it that way, very well. Yeah, we just like barked everything really, really quick. Yeah, so it seems like everyone's cool with us doing this. We're not gonna get any resistance. They're like, this person kind of saved our ass. We don't really have any right to be against it. Master Matoya. Ishtola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes, the one come from a world consumed by darkness. I struggle to conceive a place, of such a place. A pitch black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Northrend. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. Yeah. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. That's what we're getting at. Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. Yeah.
Dude, this guy, he fell hard for her. We Knights Blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence of darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, like horrors. Even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say now that the night has been restored to our world, perhaps. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. Yeah, let's go eat some leaves in a cave with these guys. I don't think I remember. What are you talking about? All right. Well, apparently we do.
Whatever. All right. All right. So who do I have to say it to? You asswipes. This is bullshit. I don't like typing. Oh, I have to do save first. I have to grab my keyboard. Yeah, I'm actually too far away to like be doing a lot of typing, so I'm hoping I don't really have to speak to anyone. Shit, what was it again? All right. I don't think you. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Alan Tuna. Oh, it says good evening. Yeah. Were you trying to go for a shrine maiden?
For your glamour. Earlier, yes and no-ish. Kind of, but yeah. That was originally on a Dark Knight. So I could use the Naginata that you get from the Omega raids. But I didn't want to get rid of the glamour, so I actually switched it to a warrior. Because I wanted to put something else on my Dark Knight glamour. But I really like the glamour. So yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Naginata you can grab from the first tier of the Omega raids. It looks really cool on it. But that Naginata, the Dark Knight weapon, looks really bad. That's like one of those pieces that I'm talking about that just looks like complete shit. It's cool. You should check it out. Like the concept, I should say, the concept of the weapon is cool, but overall, it's doesn't look like the best. It's all like blocky and shit. Let me go use the bathroom real quick before we do this. Alright, yeah, I don't really need a lore dive. What I do need is for you to shut the fuck up and let me continue my quest. Oh, I forgot to shake it. Shit. Did we ever get the emotes for all the different greetings? Because the Crystarium had the salute, I think, too. I don't know. I feel like that one we may have, but I don't think we have the weird like bow thing that they're doing. All right, see you, loser. And not the worst when you feel like you have a really good glamour, but like the weapon is actually what's making it kind of taken away from it, you know? I've undertaken the ritual, milady. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. That's what we do. If we can defeat Zeromus, then I, the Source, would be safe. But nothing would change from my own world. There would be just one less void sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Hey, let's cut it with that negative shit. It's fine. I was under no illusion. Yeah, whatever.
What's saying we can't? We, you know, can't stop it. Can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Raktika? Excellent, then we may proceed to the next phase of our plan without worry. Beklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Areng. Okay. I guess we're not going to go speak to all the Viera. I like them. No one knows how they reproduce. I'm sure they go into it, but I always talk about it when I'm here. All right. To Twine. Isn't Twine where that one thing happened? There we go. Alright. Let's do it. Your timing couldn't have been better. I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all. It would be my pleasure to take you to Nabath Areng. Jesus. Your fucking shirt, like, gives a 1-up to your cup size. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I'm sorry. Who is it? You guys all look the same. Oh yeah, I know you. Gen. We understand you are faced with quite a predicament, and when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Morsuk are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure the light is delivered to the Crystarium. Alright. That guy looks like Thancred. Alright. Yet more people clamoring to help you, it'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. Yep. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Alright. Another person. Oh, this is who I thought we were going to speak to. This guy. This is the guy that does all the Talos, the giant iron giant motherfuckers. We've been upgraded it. As a matter of fact, it's faster than ever. Alright, cool. Let's do it. That guy's name is Jerk. Zero is so confused about all this because she's never actually seen anyone, you know, be nice and helpful. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go acquire our light. Alright, moving on. My ice bucket is almost all water, so I'm making a mess.
So this is the flood of light.
Finally some fucking voice acting. Like, my 4th grade brain can't read. And you're making me. It's not cool.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th.
Really, I'm just lazy. Also,
Just
I'm an
the
idiot.
cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Can I get your earring? That earring is actually pretty cool.
You're the one who stopped this.
It's very anime.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
Yeah, see you later, baby Smell. Take it easy. Have a good one. Enjoy your holiday. And so this week, I'll actually be able to stream almost every single day. So I'll probably see you sooner or later.
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Here we go. It's going down. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas and happy birthday. For me. Merry Christmas just to you. Interesting.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
The fuck's happening?
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive.
Oh, that's Euless.
What
Julius.
you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
No, no, no. No. Why would you do that?
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Why are you doing this? Why?
Zero!
Why would you do that?
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
Why? You idiot. You fool. Ah, this is bullshit. Are you replaying this?
Oh goodness.
No, I'm actually I've never done this. This is all new to me. I took some time off.
Better now, I think.
I don't know why she would do that.
Then you're
What, a
very,
hot
very
dog?
lucky.
Who?
Whatever possessed you to do that?
Me?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else.
Me? Okay. Alright. I'll take hot dog. I don't know. Is that good or bad?
Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
Both.
To become a world.
All right,
of
man.
light and
I'll
darkness,
take it for what it
harmony,
is.
and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
Interesting. She dropped her fedora.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself.
Back to driving. Saint, are you fucking driving? Don't drive and watch. Come on.
But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself and find the strength to live.
It's phone. It's
And so
fine. I
long
said
as
it's
I'm
phone.
alive,
It's
I
fine.
know that I'll be fine.
I have a phone dock
No
on my
matter
dash.
how
I'm driving to
dire
the
things
ER.
seem, no matter where I
Are
am.
you okay?
To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Are you just fucking with me? What the fuck, Saintly? Probably. Like, what's going on? Can't feel my left foot. Like,
Those who believe in us.
it's you have to be lying. You're not the type of person that would just like. You're fucking with me. All right. You're mean, Saintly. I'm gonna start wearing a fedora.
I will remember
I
your
don't give a
words.
shit.
I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
I'm diabetic, remember? But does it happen so quick that you wouldn't do anything about it? You didn't just let it sit like that, or is it happening so quickly that you're like, oh fuck, I got to do something about this now? I like that you use my first name. Don't you dox me on my stream. No, for real. Are you okay? Like, is it like? Are you being for real? For real? I've been letting it set for a year. No, come on, man. Either that's incorrect, or that's negligent. Come on. Don't do this. Don't do this, Saintly. Don't be that guy. Why wouldn't you get it checked out earlier? You're lying. Okay, yes, thank you. Ah, you always fuck with me. I can't ever take you seriously. All right, so I have it paused in like the beautiful milady phase, but for real, I hope Zero becomes one of the Scions
As a friend,
permanently.
I'd like to help you fulfill your dream.
Oh, I'm starting to get the birthday messages.
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
Yeah, take that in. Yeah, Ryne, she's great. Cool. All right, all right.
So it would seem. Right then. I'm counting on you.
See, like, the light is kind of like cocaine. You never do, like, you know, like a fucking, like a shit ton of it. You always do little by little. And Ryne, in this case, would be like, you know, your boy that has, like, a syringe prepared to, like, you know, take you down a bit in case you have too much. All right, I'm going to stop. Oh, she's gonna keep doing it right here. All right.
Here I go.
So I rage quit my job so I didn't have insurance. I don't want to fucking hear that, man. Like, I know people who have legitimately died because they couldn't afford, like taking that, like, you know, the medical payment hit. Like, you gotta, I know it sucks, like, you know, like going, like doing things like without insurance and, you know, like having to wait around for like alternative ways, but you gotta take care of yourself, man. Like, you gotta. Like, it, because it's not gonna matter if, like, some very serious shit happens to you. Saintly, come on, man. Come on, you're better than that. Just be selfish. Think about yourself. You know, you want that foot. That foot's good for shit, right? What are you gonna do if you don't have that foot? Exactly.
Then I believe it worked.
So Zero
With this
basically
power,
just unlocked
I will return to
Ultra
the void and
Instinct.
fight.
So now
For the
Zero's
world
going to
that
be able
once
to do
was,
some crazy
and for those
shit.
I hold dear.
Then Star giving HJ instead of FJ. Oh god. Just honestly, I'm nasty, so I knew exactly what you were saying as soon as, like, I thought about it. Stop. Just don't be like that. Oh. Saintly. You are the worst. The worst. Alright, so this is cool. Basically, we're going to be able to plunge a blade of light into the Zeromus. God, I can't stop burping. I'm sorry. No items for that one? You kidding me? Alright, here we go. Ooh, what is it? Alright, so we're gonna go to the ocular. I know where that is. What are you wearing on your face? Oh shit! That's his face. Yeah, real talk. Hrothgar. Why? Why? I'm not even trying to be mean. They're just not appealing, you know? If, like, you want to go, like, the furry scene, like, do a Viera or Makode, right? Aura, like, but Hrothgar. Bro, somebody just took, like, a lion's head and they put it on, like, a row, you know? It's just weird. Oh, but shrunk him down a little bit, too.
I'm gonna switch up the glam. All right, so I got like I have like another hour. I could probably stay on tonight because I have to go out and get crunk nasty. It's a fact. It has to happen. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna be that basic bitch screaming in the bar like, "It's my birthday!" No, I won't. I promise. Where'd my bottle opener? Oh, here it is. All right. I got that bottle opener from my trip to Jamaica. Okay, I think we're good. Back to Mega Duty we go. Ugh. Fuck. Alrighty. Mega Duta. Alright. The Loperites report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. Alright. Well, let's do the damn thing. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorb, but it feels as potent as before. So she's gonna have like a important role in all of this. I'm sure that probably at some like pivotal point she's gonna pull out that light and slap the shit out of Zeromus for us. Look at this shit. While Ryne helped me to contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First, the Knights Blessed in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that he could not join us. Oh, so she's kind of got a little bit of the feels for Runar, clearly. Alright, well, we're gonna go fly to the moon, I guess. In the meantime, pray make your own way to the Drowning Brand. There we shall reconvene before... Okay, where's the Drowning Brand? Is that here? I don't remember the names of shit so well. Like, Ryne doesn't have parents, you know? Like, Ryne doesn't have anybody. She kind of had Thancred, but Thancred was also kind of trying to, you know, figure out a way to save Minfilia, which it seemed like earlier in Realm Reborn, like, he would kind of looked at Minfilia as kind of more as like a little sister, but it was very clear, they definitely made it very apparent that it was more a romantic feeling in Shadowbringers. And yeah, he kind of felt bad because like a lot of the stuff that he did with Ryne was kind of like, well, I want to make sure that, you know, I bring my girl back. But anyway, what I'm getting at is I want a reunion for everybody because it is kind of sad, the separation. And also, I know I always talk about her, but I would like to see more Gaia. I really like Gaia. I thought the Eden raids were great.
Alright, so the darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Is that code for sex? Jesus Christ. I keep thinking I'm spilling on myself every time I drink because there's water all over the beers. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see thou art ready to depart as soon as Vritra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. I have to pee. I don't know, if we're about to do a duty, we may not have a ton of time for it because I have to be done by 9, which is in 45 minutes. I could probably do it. Yeah. Alright. Dude, he got fucked up though by his sister. So interesting, we can go in, but they can't come out. Alright, well, let's see what's about to go down. It might be a dungeon. I feel like we're overdue, so I thought the dungeon might even be in the first. Alright. Alright. And is this song originally from from 4? It sounds like it is. I can't... Is it the Golbez theme? Because I feel like there's a couple different themes that would play when Golbez would, like, you know, roll up. Alright, what we got? So there's the Romus. Why is that?
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
You know, one thing I was thinking of, why the fuck aren't all the Scions, like, why aren't all hands on deck for this right now? Like, this is some threat level midnight shit, right? What are the twins doing? Where the fuck is Thancred? Why aren't people helping out with this? You know, Graha, whatever, you know. But still, I think everyone should be here. It's kind of a important thing.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang. Commencing transmission.
All right. That's what we got. What we got going on? What are we looking at? Interesting. What a simple visual.
It works! Light is flowing into the void!
Weird. So I'm guessing the star is the source?
Illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Oh my. Oh my.
I mean, it seems like the right thing to do, you know? Like, take some of the excess from, like, others. Sorry, playing a PvP game? No, you're good, man. I'm just kind of shit-talking over some brews. Nice. That's a nice hole. I like it.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth.
Hey, I love the sally forth. Wait, I thought you were fucking driving.
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
Send the little one through.
I prepared my simulacrum for
Oh,
such
there you go.
eventuality.
All right, so this is definitely going to be a. Here we go. A dungeon. I think we can knock it out if we do
While we explore the castle.
the group together. Playing Paragon, the closed beta. I don't fuck with betas. I'm only alphas. Sorry, man.
'Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
Like Zeromus's butt.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
So this is probably gonna be the dungeon.
Summoned by
so-
Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we should
I really
cut
like
off through them.
the way
Is
they kind of
everyone ready?
worked his sister into being a part of Golbez, like transformed by the darkness. Because Golbez originally had that serpent or that dragon with him, so it was a really nice touch. I liked it.
Zero?
Damn, it is still raining really hard out.
What's that?
That light should shine in the void once more.
Cool.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another.
Yeah, so Golbez was
But that man is
the
gone.
guy outside the armor in
And in
her
his place,
her
a
flashback,
mockery
right?
of his beliefs.
And he took on the armor of, like, I guess that guy died because we found his grave. Wait, what the fuck?
It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination.
Okay.
There is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Okay. 38 minutes to do this one. We should be able to do it. For the first, we always do the scions, so I can go slow and you know, look at stuff. The lore. Sorry, there's like something stuck on my watch.
is this? There it is. All right. Yeah, you're not gonna be a little bitch like you were last time. That'd be cool. All right, I think we're gonna do it. I mean, if I go a little bit over, it's fine. I don't think I'm gonna get left. I shouldn't. I just gotta put on pants and like a button up before I leave, so I should be good. All right, real quick, who has helped us immensely throughout our journey in 14. Yeah, I kind of like running, like having our first dungeon run, since they started allowing you to run it with the signs, doing that first, and then if we get it in roulettes or whatever, do it then. Ooh. And obviously they're not as good as players, but it feels like as far as like immersion goes and like feeling like, you know, it's actually a part of the story, it's better. All right, so are you guys ready to see the best tanking you've ever seen in your entire lives? Because you're not gonna get that here. I'm gonna double it up in case it takes a while. All right, fuckers. I want to pick out you. So let's see how much they can pull. I mean, being a it's not Dark Knight, idiot. Being a warrior, I'm feeling pretty good. But just in case, let's pop some things for, you know, just a little bit of insurance. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, they're not terrible, but yeah. The thing is, I think they understand, like the devs, like that people are looking to pull wall to wall, you know? Like no one's fucking around with this, like, let's do one pack at a time. No one fucking does that. About that. Yeah. The thing is, I honestly think, like, what they're really lacking on is just DPS, man. Like, because as far as tanking, I can, for the most part, like, keep myself alive. I almost never have the home game. I don't know if I've ever done it. I think with some different tanks, like, you'll probably actually find yourself in a position where, like, you might want to do invuln, but not here, man. Alright. Cool. This area is really, really cool. I like it already. How come they all get put in the same orb? I'm separate. Racists. I just fucking slam onto that one. Somebody's not... Okay. Come on, guys. Really? Bitches. Ooh, I love the way you... Estinian, get your fucking ass over here. Beautiful man. I hate you. Alright, so Y'shtola seems to, she's having a little bit of trouble keeping us alive. So we pop that, give us some more health, and proceeded to, you know, beat some ass. So I'm saying, it's like, it's really hard to die as a warrior, you know? Like, even with these guys. These guys are, a big bag of dicks when it comes to damage, but we're doing fine. I see they went with the classic look of the plague Airman or whatever it's called from the original Final Fantasies. Kind of like the more cartoony, like ridiculously sized eye. That might actually be one of the models from 4. I really do want to get some time to go back through and play some of the older Final Fantasies because, yeah, I really do enjoy them still to this day. Alright, cool. And Bob's your uncle. Real quick, just wanna see the secret to drinking is to have copious amounts of caffeine too, because all types of good outcomes happen when you're rolling, you know. Oh, cool, we got the boss. So 2 packs and then that. Dark Elf, is that a 4 enemy? I feel like yes, but I don't know, maybe. It's the same model as like a bunch of the others. What are you doing? What does this mean? Oh, look at you. Look at you with your stabs. Okay, what the fuck is this? Alright, so do we want to be on these things? Oh. Okay, so you want to be on the opposite. I mean, this is also good for kind of learning the fight. Where are you going? I'm going out to the taverns. The local sticky spoon. I don't know, is sticky spoon a term? I feel like it should be, but that maybe sounds worse. Greasy spoon? Is that the term? I feel like greasy spoon. That fits more. Doing a crawl. Get him! Fuck this guy up. Crawl for foot jobs? No. Why would anyone want to crawl for that? I'm not a big fan of feet. If somebody's asking me like, hey, do you want a foot job? I'm like, hey, you want to go shut the fuck up? Like, who wants a foot job? Fucking disgusting. Whoops. No, I actually really don't like feet. Like, at all. Let's pop this. I wonder if I could like pull the tank busters over to like Y'shtola. Like would it completely wipe us? I feel like yes. But that would be like, that's like one reason or one benefit to running with like Alice, because she has revives on her. I think so, right? Does that mean you have crusty feet? No, I don't have crusty feet. I just don't like feet, man. I think I'm in the right spot. Alright, that wasn't so bad. I was kind of like half paying attention. It's good. Then show my feet. I'm not going to show you my feet. You really want to see my feet? I am wearing flip-flops. There you go. I have like no flexibility. That like actually like I feel like I just ripped my asshole open. Alright, so we got that. How can you not lift your feet? Well, I got a lot of stuff going on. I had to lift it over these cords that come from my mic. So it, like I have to go out and over, rip your asshole. You get used to it. Not me, man. Who's this?
The city is already overrun.
Oh shit, Durante. Everyone knows Durante. I know who that guy is. I've never ripped my asshole, and I don't want to. That was a joke, Sammy. Maybe you shouldn't show pits. I'm not. We're not doing this shit where we just. Oh shit! This is a. Oh, these are enemies. Okay. We're not doing this shit where you just get me to show parts of my body. All right. I know Twitch has gotten lax with what's allowed. But we don't do that shit. You degenerate. I know I'm a beautiful man, but come on, man. Ads for Ritz crackers. Oh, you're getting ads? Yeah, well, I'm a big swinging dick now on Twitch, don't you know? I know you're jealous. Sorry, man. This is what happens when you fucking just keep winning. It's like, yeah, I'll take that fucking 2 cents of revenue. I actually think it might actually be less, all jokes aside. But I don't do this for money, obviously. This is just kind of fun.
You underestimate me.
Oh shit, there's one guy over here just slapping his dollar. I'm like, why am I not getting healed? There it is. That's why. I mean, honestly, we can handle all of our own heals. That's no biggie. Yeah, but becoming an affiliate, literally nothing's different. Nothing. Over here. I want to get closer to the end. Because that's what all the cool tanks do. Like, fuck that. I'm not going to wait. Alright, Durante. I like this Durante. Show cankles. I already showed you my fucking cankles. You pervert. Show nips. I'm not going to show my nips. I did that one time when I was wearing a tank. I got banned for 2 days. Just kidding. You can't get banned on Twitch. It's a fact. Hey! Hey! Oh shit. He just killed all these people.
You underestimate me.
Alright, come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Hey, 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 oh, I just ate that. Come on. Come on, what are you doing? Come on. Alright, I'll pop this for a little bit of heals. Basically, here's how it goes. You want to make your cooldowns last until you have another bloodwetting, and after that, like, that's pretty much all you have to do. It's just like you do cooldowns and then you do bloodwetting. That's all you really fucking need. There are 2 different groups. It's bloodwetting, cooldowns. Bloodwetting, cooldowns. And that's why it's really hard to die as a I probably didn't have to pop this. As a warrior. If you die as a warrior, you suck ass. What is this?
This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
Can I... Oh. Okay. So Durante, this one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez. Alright, so Durante is the guy we have in front of us, right? Where'd he go? Oh, is he in there? So does Durante take the name of Golbez? Is that how that works? Where is he? Come on, Durante. Bitch. It's the antlion. Wasn't that like one of the first enemies? in for? You know the antlion. Everyone knows the antlion. Oh, you're doing limit? Oh, what's this gonna do? Alright, so I think because I had my, oh shit, it's one of these. Fuck me. Alright. I didn't see the path at all, but okay. Yeah, you can take your bullshit and shove it up your ass. I'm not dealing with that. I'm really not really paying attention, but... Wait, I can help you. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh god! I love Estinian. Estinian's the coolest, man. I'll pop this, yeah. I'm staying over here. Push me, I dare you, bitch. Okay, he did it. Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize. Okay, so that's one thing I did not pay attention to the first time that went down. We have to be careful about the pillars too. It's not just that. Oh shit! Come on. Whew. That was close. Yeah, we got this. It's all good.
I will not hold back.
Alright. Alright, Durante. What do these even look like? I don't know if I've seen these. Oh, if I remember correctly, these are actually just like
terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Destruction.
These are just... Why can't I target these fuckers? There's, it's the XIV set, right? Oh shit, I'm just saying we can go further. Here, wait, everyone, wait. Okay. I'm the main tank! Who are these guys? Fucking lamos. Bitches. Look at you prissy misses. So he keeps saying for king and country. I keep thinking, I'm like, alright, so I'm king. That's my character's name. I'm like, damn, Durante, I didn't know you like me so much. He doesn't. No one does.
That's far enough.
I'm just gonna kind of let my health go down low and see what she does. Cause like, she's not doing anything crazy, but I know she has she has a full heal on her. I haven't seen her use it, so maybe it's just like I'm not giving her a reason to right now.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
I want this guy. Fight me. Fight me, you bitch. Okay, I guess he's not. Okay, these guys will fight me. Whee! You can't catch me, you little bitches. Who's this guy? Oh. Who are you? Why are you doing that? You turning people into demons? Kind of a bitch move. Oh, I guess this is it. Alright. Come on and slam. See? So basically you use your cooldowns sparingly, and then when you're not using your cooldowns, you have home gang, or bloodwetting, sorry, you know, you're immortal. No one can kill you. Alright, so as I'm getting a little closer, do this. Because remember, your Stola is still an NPC. And you might be able to find amazing content of her on, you know, Rule 34. But that doesn't mean she's going to be a good player. I've never seen it. I just hear it through the grapevine, you know. I don't do that stuff. You know, I read the Bible at night instead of that stuff.
This will hurt.
Alright. So, what's going on here? Oh, Durante is having a standoff? Oh no. Nice haircut. I was rocking that hairstyle. Oh, so we were... Okay, so we were the guy that is wearing the Golbez armor. No! It's Ilberd! Oh, so it was Golbez, because yeah, he's Durante. He becomes Golbez. Oh no. The guy wearing this Dark Lord armor ended up becoming a bad guy.
This can't be happening. Not to you.
You should have swung your sword harder on that guy you just killed.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Alright, so this is Memoriat Durante. Okay. So we are not going to fight Golbez, we're going to fight Durante. Alright, Durante. You like guacamole?
So be it. I will fight you with all
I
my
love
strength.
guacamole. I'm probably gonna have some of that. Use the limit break! No, really, use the fucking limit break. Don't let it just sit there. Oh, well, it's a two-vert. Alright, never mind. Wait, how did that hit me? Okay, I must have actually been in the way. I don't know.
I was kind of just rolling through it. I definitely thought I wasn't in the way, but okay, you know, whatever. Oh shit! Okay, so these are splodies. Yeah, I feel bad. I took 2 stacks right out of the gate. I could have sworn I was okay. So you actually have to wait until they drop first. Shit.
You underestimate me.
Okay, so there's a delayed release on them. Now this very well could be because of the alcohol, but then again, I also might be trash.
Let's see how you fare now.
Oh shit, they're pointing this way, so that looks different. So where do you guys want me to go? Oh, they split. Interesting. Okay, so that's cool. Might actually die. Now I actually have to be serious, because now we can't have fun with it anymore. So those ones that split, that's what that symbol means. That's cool. Alright, so these are going to break up right over here. We should be able to stay right here. Oh no, you're saying so. So 4 stacks, man. That's like... I'm gonna get like a t-shirt that's just like 9 stacks, because that's what they call me. They call me 9 stacks Diaz. Ah, fuck me. I'm DPSing though. Oh shit. Whee! What is this gonna do? I like that you've done the place. What's going on here? This will hurt. So it seems like he's doing a lot of the same shit that we dealt with the other fiends. Because I remember that one with like the little laser beam. That was definitely what's his name? The undead Earth guy. I can't remember his name at the moment. One of the fiends. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know. Alcohol just makes me forget everything. Like my trauma. Go. Yeah, so I'm trying not to. I guess I just need to get used to when the bombs will actually drop. Because like it does like the radius, and then we get like everybody gets the marker that something else is gonna drop. No biggie. I'm not really too concerned. This shit, like I don't really even take that seriously overall. You know, you're a warrior. You're basically invincible. There's Roshan. Alright. So that's... Yeah, we ended up doing it under half an hour, so... Not bad. Now... No loss is complete without a proper teabagging. Now... Let's see. Give it to me. Alright, anyway, not that we're done being 7. Ooh, let me see what this is. So I'm pretty sure this is the XIV set, right? Yeah. So it's just a reskinned version. Oh, it is dyeable though. That's kind of cool. What does it look like if I was to like, you know, I don't know, go all black? I've never done that before, but yeah, I don't know, I'm not crazy about it. Been there, done that. Okay.
Man, I have to piss again. So in this vision, did he actually die? So this Golbez creature defeated him.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
Did you cut his head off or just knock his helmet off?
You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
Do it, you fucking simp. That's a cool sword. Have we seen that sword in game?
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
So that's how he becomes Golbez. Righteous at the beginning, but, you know. In hindsight, kind of a cunt. Oh, no. He crystallized them. Got it. I wonder if we'll actually get to where the Golbez set. They don't seem to like us having the bad guy armors, I've noticed. They'll give us like the Scions and like the other like companion characters in like the shop. But we still don't have any of like the
You will never die. This I swear.
The Organization 13 or anything like that. Alright. But then again, I guess it's just kind of masks
Your
and a hoodie,
name
so.
shall live on as the hero who saves the world.
Yeah, I don't really know if that gives you the right to be a douche like that, personally, but it's kind of like the same thing that the, you know, Emmett and all his boys were doing. They're like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna kind of doom everybody else just to kind of save like our own tight-knit group of people, and that's it.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
All right, almost done, and I'm about out of time anyway, so that's a good stopping point.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
Durante.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
I knew it was you, Durango.
Durante, I presume.
No, it's Durango.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez. Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
So is that all armor? Because it looks like his armor's breathing. Is he like actually that jacked? Because that's kind of cool. I respect that.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair,
Of course.
that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
It's always an Ascian.
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
Of course he did. Imagine that, an Ascian does something dickish.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
It's funny because like the 13th was the Ascians' like first pancake, and it failed miserably. Like,
Having left a ruin of our
that's it, Golbez.
world,
From now on,
the
your first
Ascian
pancake. That's your new
fled.
name.
I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
Alright. Milady.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus' awakening.
Can we, like, fuck you up, though? The hell? What was that? Kill him! Kill him! Make him dead! Why are we just letting him walk away?
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides...
I know it's not like the heroic thing is to, like, shoot a motherfucker in the back, but, like...
When someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
I really hope they release the Zero set and you can break apart the pieces, because that would be great. Alright.